little something. We got a little something. How you
Yeah, you
doing? How
got
you doing,
something,
Unc?
something. I'm chilling. Can you see me, man?
I can see you. I can see you perfect.
Okay, there's a little line right here,
Where?
right there. So I'm making sure. Do I push OK right there? See, it's like a little block up here.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
You good? I think you straight.
Okay, so I push
You good?
OK. Okay, there we go.
You good? Okay.
We
How you
good in
doing,
the
Unc?
hood,
Everything
man.
good?
Nephew, I'm chilling, man, like a villain that don't need penicillin. You understand me? Not to watch.
Not the watch.
You
Oh
get you.
man. You know what? But Unc, I appreciate you so much, right? For even responding back.
Yeah, man. Look, man,
Real
it's
talk,
all
you're a real
gravy.
one. You're a real one.
Come on, man, it's all gravy, man. The thing about it is, man, I'm from that cloth, and we the only one can pull it off. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody extend that olive branch to me, man, I feel a certain way about it. Because to me, you got to be a real one to
Right.
even know who I am and fuck with me. The real people. So when you reached out, I said you got to be a real one, man, and I appreciate that as well. So
That's
that's
what's
how you
up,
build
Unc.
relationships and build bridges. We don't burn bridges, we build them.
Amen.
You did.
Amen. Yeah, that's how we
I see you
work.
got the fresh cut, man. You got the fresh cut, man. There, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
okay, man. Look like one of the terror squads. Lean back.
From nine
Yes,
nine.
sir. From 9-9. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Yo, welcome back to Mic Check, man. Today's guest is a real one, a I'm talking about certified OG, a street legend, and one of the funniest dudes to ever touch a mic. This is a fact. This is a fact. He's been putting down for LA since before Wi-Fi, before Uber. Am I right, Unc?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You right. Hey, say, man, you own it like I own it, man. It wasn't none of that, man. I was picking cotton, man, and sending pigeons. Before Wi-Fi, we had to put some thing,
You
send a
got to
letter in
send
a
it out.
pigeon. Pigeon carrier. That's how
before
long
some of
I've been
y'all,
doing it.
before some of y'all was even born. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
He's
Ever
got
since Moby Dick
stories.
was a goldfish, you know.
That's a fact. He got stories, bars. That oh man. See, we gonna get to that. Jokes and more game than a dice table at a backyard function for sure. You know what I'm saying? Make
True,
some
true.
noise, man, and show some love for the one and only Boo Kapone, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How you doing, nephew?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Again, like I said, Boo, Unc, real talk. You a real one. And like I told you over the phone, I'm cool with a lot of ball players.
Yeah.
A lot of athletes. Let's just put it that way, because a ball, you could be a basketball player, football player.
Football. Yep.
So you know what I'm saying. I'm cool with a lot of them. We some of them we talk every day on a daily. You know what I
Oh, that's
mean?
what's up.
Yeah. And all that happened, to be honest with you, a couple of years ago, but this year alone, you know, has been like it. I'm gonna say overwhelming, but in a great way. You know what I'm saying? Because all the blessings just felt like man, listen, oh man, it's crazy. So again, I'm cool with them. I talk to them daily. So now I'm trying to reach a different crowd. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you're in that crowd. You know what I mean? As far as comedians, as far as gangsters, you name it. I'm not trying to stay stuck in one realm. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to be broad and you know what I'm saying? Just like how what's his name from you did a pod with him not too long ago. My boy, he a Hoover. What's his name?
Rubber arm. T real.
T-Rail. Yeah,
T real.
yeah. I don't know T-Rail, but I like his work.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Good dude, man.
official.
Good funny guys, man, over there. Smack,
Him
T
and
Rail,
Smack. Yeah.
AD, Pun, and them brothers coming up too. So they coming up, and to see the little nephews doing it, I salute them, man. And yeah, like you said, I appreciate you too, man. I just want to give a shout out to my boy Tone, man. Tone from the field, man. Buddy Boy shirts. Buddy
Let's
Boy
go.
shirts. He did this not to watch shirt for me.
Oh, that's
And my
dope.
boy Cardell did this. If you see this in the back, let me land. Pause the show. Shout out to Cardell and shout out to Tone. Um, yeah, man. Like I appreciate what you're saying, man, because you don't want to get stuck in no box. You fuck with everybody, and opportunity comes to people that takes that opportunity.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, like you said, when you said abroad, I thought like I said, I told my grandma one time, she said, well, yeah, baby. I said, I'm studying abroad. She said, what the bitch look like? I said, I don't no abroad, not abroad. Yeah,
Yeah, word.
yeah. You can't tell no my niggas from the hood there. You can't tell a nigga from the hood there. Like, where you been, man? That nigga studying abroad. She got a fat ass? Where you studying her? No, abroad.
That's a fact. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Broad spectrum. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
spectrum abroad,
Boo, what was it like growing up in South Central LA?
Ah, man, it was dangerous. It was fun. First of all, we had fun, but it was dangerous. See, I come in an era, there wasn't no internet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The Crips was running everything.
That's a
We
fact.
was coming up. But like you said, but in LA is small. It's big, but it's small. 5 block radius, 5 block radius. And then when you said about the sports coming out, I did play sports as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Elementary, but see, that's how you got to know a lot of people because we all played, little league and Pop Warner or
Right.
basketball or whatever. So when you grew up, some people went that way, some people went left, some people went right. So, but you've been knowing these people all your life. So if any situation came, they might have went to the Crips, we might have went to the Bloods or whatever. But if you've been knowing them, that friendship from young, you know, meant something. So they might have seen you, but oh, that's okay. You might have seen them, okay. So it was always an inner circle of people who might have went that way, might have went that route, but they knew
Right.
each other. Like I know a lot of Crip homies that grew up, you know, and we was always tight. So it wasn't like, but then you had, other people that you didn't know, and the friction was going on. But LA was fun, bro. It was dangerous. Them shady 80s, grimy 90s. You know what I'm saying? If you kept your head on a swivel, if you wasn't a crash out dummy, if you wasn't stupid, you survived. You know what I'm saying? If you was a crash out dummy, you know what I'm saying? Not a leader, a follower, somebody can talk you into doing some bullshit, you didn't survive. I got a gang of homies didn't survive. A
Yeah,
gang
yeah.
of friends didn't survive. You know what I'm saying? And as a youngster, man, I lost my mom when I was 10, 9, 10 years old. Murdered right there in South Central on the street. Stabbed my
Wow.
mama up, sugar mama.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tattoo right here, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Rest in peace,
losing your
mama.
mom
Yeah.
at a young age through violence, man, that sits with you. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? And then a day go by, I don't think about sugar mama. Day about don't go by, I don't cry. Jim Von Votto said this one time. Rest in peace, great coach. He said 3 things you need to do in life is laugh, think, and cry.
Wow.
Laugh, think, and cry. If you do that every day, you done lived a whole life full. So that's what I do, man. And I tell this story, man. I was fucking up, bro. Going in and out of prison, jail. You know what I'm saying? Just out there acting a nut. And I was locked up, you know what I'm saying? And my mama came to me in the physical. Swear to God, in the physical, spiritual, physical. And she was like, look, nigga, because she used to call me poop by the fort. And she was like, look, little poop by the fort, quit using my death to act a nigga.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Man, that bell ring, ding, 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 ding. I said, that's what I was doing. I was using her death. Like, my mama got murdered, nigga. I'm gonna do whatever, nigga. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Then when she did that, boy, my life changed, man, for the better, bro. I said, I had a son. I was like, I'm not gonna put my son through what my dad, but I'm not gonna be one of my pops was in prison 20 some years, you know what I'm saying? And Walla. So I said, I'm gonna change the curse. I'm gonna get the chain off my brain, man, and do something positive and be there for
Yeah,
my son.
you broke the chain.
Broke the chain, yeah.
Absolutely,
So my
absolutely.
mother
Yeah,
coming to
yeah.
me in the spiritual, man, in the physical, bro, that changed my whole thinking because I was like, man, I was using her death to act a nigga, man, to justify.
Here's the thing, Unc, right? Uh, there's two states that really stand out. Well, three. Let's say three. Three states that stand out when it comes to gangbanging, and that's LA, for sure. Number one, LA, right? That's what, all that came from LA. The Bloods, the Crips, the Power Rules, the Hoovers, the Troubles, you name it. You know what I mean? Yeah, they came from there. But you also have New York and Chicago. For sure, Chicago. We can't leave Chicago.
I mean,
You know what
Chicago's the Mecca. That's the Mecca.
That's a
That's
fact.
where
Yeah.
really it all. That's where Chicago is the Mecca of gangster shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where
yeah,
the
yeah,
Crips and
yeah.
Bloods, L.A. We started that Crips and Bloods. You know what I'm saying? But Chicago, when it come to gangster shit, Chicago, you had Al Capone. You know what I'm saying?
All the
You had
mobsters.
yeah, mobsters there. So a lot of structure. You know what I'm saying? Chicago. You know what I'm talking about? Chicago structure. A lot of it was LA gang, but where under the umbrella with them was the T. Rogers came and started, you know what I'm saying, on Montclair to fight with the Blackstones
The
and
Black P
you know what I'm
Stones.
saying? T. Rogers. So Chicago had a big influence on LA. But when it comes to like the Crippin' and the blood and whatever, that's LA. Now, New York, and I can't tell you, but this is my idea since I studied New York. New York had a bunch of gangs too.
Yeah, yeah,
Years
yeah, yeah.
ago, the
Yeah.
Spades, Black Spades, and then they had the hell of a movie that
Decepticons.
except but see they had that hell of a movie that influenced us on the West Coast. The Warriors. The Warriors, nigga, was a
Yeah,
hell of a
yeah, yeah,
movie, but
yeah, yeah,
also
yeah.
that shit was, you look at it now, you kind of older, you like, what the hell was they wearing? But back then, that shit was scary. When the
Yeah.
motherfuckers in that baseball with them baseball bats was
Train
coming, and
station.
yeah, and you had the
You had the Warriors, you had the dudes with the baseball bats,
baseball
you had
bats,
the you had the pimps.
the pimp, the lesies. Remember them
Oh.
lesbian bras, them bulldaggers bros came in this shooting and stabbing and shit. Yeah, he said,
That's
I'm
a
tired of
fact.
running. Warriors come
Yeah,
out
but
to play.
you grew up. See, here's the thing, Unc. And this is where I commend you. And not to talk about whack, right? But I commend you guys, right? Because you guys took a different route, knowing that
Yeah,
it was run by the Lokes.
yeah,
You guys said, nah, I'm gonna take this route and choose the red rag
yeah.
and BPS and you know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah,
that
Bronson
I
and Good.
commend you. I commend you guys for that because that's crazy.
Yeah. And it was hard though, but
At
here's the
that
thing
point, it was
about that.
suicidal. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
Real
land.
talk.
Here's the thing about that. I'm gonna give you the science on that. It ain't where you from, it's where you at. So
Ooh.
if you grew up wherever you
Oh,
grew up at,
we taking
that's
off
what
them
you know what
glasses,
I'm talking
man. We
about?
taking off them glasses up. Here we
Wherever you
go.
grew up at, that's where you're gonna be, that's where you're gonna be established at. I grew up in the Damu neighborhood. So that's where I'm be established at. The Blackstones, the 20s, like we was talking about,
Yeah.
Bronson. And if you grew up in a crib neighborhood, you're gonna be crib neighborhood. Some people transformed and went to other hoods, but back then, man, it was man. Anybody tell you, they'll tell you, man, when Crips was kicking niggas in their ass. Niggas
Yeah.
had to wear green, brown, black. But and the Truth and Nine Deuce, it brought it all together, man. And right now, I think we should all keep that energy of bringing that shit together. Like I tell this all the time. Q, Mac 10, Dub C, one for them cats. Musically wise, the West Side Connection. Mac said, I got Cuban, I got a Snoop and Q rapping. How did that happen? Right? So
Damn.
we brought Bloods and Crips together, but it would have never been together. Quick wasn't rapping with MCA. They wasn't rapping, and some Crips wasn't rapping because, like my uncle from 30, they'll tell you, bro, that the Crips was killing Crips.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? It was unheard for a Don Moore to kill a Don Moore. That shit wasn't heard. Them niggas is doing it now. That's what I was
Well,
like, y'all
you
got
had
it.
the trades in the
Yeah,
'60s.
and the trades, neighborhoods, they was killing each other. Crips was killing each other. My uncle said back in the day. So that was a big thing too. But here's the thing about that: when the Truth and Nine Dudes and we did West Side Connection, musically, niggas was hanging with each other. And that was a beautiful thing. And not only the artists, but the entourage. We would have problems, but they got it together. South Sides, rest in peace to Janky. And I mean rest in peace to Dirty Boom and Janky and them from South Side would be with Dum Dum, rest in peace from Neighborhood Pyro and these niggas would be, 60s K Mac and would be with Mac and their cousin. It just brought everybody together,
Right,
bro. And
right, right.
that was a beautiful thing because you had just imagine if we wasn't dumb in the head and we how many good motherfuckers on that side that was good people. You just had to get to know them and how many people that's bloods was good people when they hook up is good people. You know what I'm talking about? Not only bloods and crips, I'm talking about SA anybody
Yeah.
that pumps blood through their heart and a human being. You
Right, right.
missing out on good people because we're blinded by, you know, our hoods and what we've been through. And not saying that ain't nothing to sneeze at because we done lost a gang of real soldiers, warriors in these streets. So it's hard to let that go. It's hard to let that go. So until we can let that go, let it slide, we're gonna be beefing forever. And then, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate white people. I don't hate black. Nobody I hate. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. My mama used to say, don't worry about what they wrapped in. Worry about what they rapping about. If you're a good person, white, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, you're a good person. You're a piece of shit. White, black, Puerto Mexican, you're a piece of shit. It's just logic, and we forget that logic. So we get caught up in blood, whoop, 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 and crack. And when I got older, man, I'm 52, bro. You know what I'm saying? It took me years to get out that mentality. But I'm wiser now. I kick the truth to the unwoke youth. Like, man, this ain't cool.
Right.
It might seem cool. They might on BT, they might make it look cool. On the movies, it look cool. But in real life, it ain't cool. I got homies doing 80 years. Wish they was home. And the hood
Yeah.
ain't sent them a dime. Try to fuck on their baby mamas. So they don't tell you
Now
about
that's
that part.
crazy.
They don't tell you about the vultures that's in the hood, them goddamn predators that's in the hood. They
Who's
be
waiting for
raping
you to get
little,
locked up?
huh?
Who's waiting for you to get locked up so you can do all
Yeah.
that?
And
Huh.
guess what? Look, a motherfucker do you like this. First part of your life, nigga, you young nigga, they saying, oh man, you ain't from the hood, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. So they put you on, you get put on. Now they gotta they coerce you to go put in work. You ain't put in no work, you ain't put in no work. Then they go out there and put in work, right? And then now they tell you, nigga, you making the hood hot now. Then you making the hood hot. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? That's manipulation, man. Now you making the hood hot because you out there doing what they say.
Right.
Now they want to DP you because you're making the hood hot. No, you told me to go put in work and put my life at risk and my family to go shoot somebody I've never met because y'all had beef. You know, I was with Jim Brown, man. American gang intervention. I have trophies. Shout out to Skip Townsend. Rest in peace to Bo Taylor, man. We did something. We stood, and Skip's still out there doing it. Man, it's crazy, man. It's mentally insane to kill people over colors and beef, old beefs. When we got this motherfucker, we got this president, we got these
Yeah.
motherfuckers on our
Gotta
ass
work.
like
Yeah.
bumping zits.
Yeah. I mean, see, LA, right? I just saw the news yesterday. Me and my wife was watching the news, and I wasn't too hip on what's happening. I mean, I kind of knew what's happening in LA now, but I'm really seeing what's happening. And this is sad. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm see, I'm Ecuadorian, right? So,
Yeah.
but I
I'm
mean, I was born.
Nickelodeon.
I was born here in the States, but
Yeah.
my parents are Ecuadorian. So I have a lot of, essay homies that, just regular, people call them squares. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I call them my, homies.
Yeah.
Um, I know a lot of them, not in LA. I don't know too many essays in LA, but out here, I'm cool with them. And when you have a conversation with these folks, like you could see the heartbreak from what's happening in LA right now. It's crazy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad. You know
I'm
what I
right
mean?
here too. I'm right in the thick of things, right in South Central.
You know what I mean? Like
I
that's
live right here. I
crazy.
live right here,
Oh,
but
so you
I
you you
walk.
seeing all that?
Man, I'm right here. I live. I'm from. Listen, man, I'm from here. And I live here. I'm right on. I'm in South Central. I live in South Central.
That's
Right,
crazy, man. So it's so
and
sad.
they gentrifying. I can hear what's going on, man. We out there, and the thing about that is, like you were saying, bro. Sad about it is this: we have and niggas is next. Niggas is next. Trust me, niggas is next.
Yeah, I
We
already
are
know.
next. Watch,
I know.
because
I
we
know.
next. We talking about, but here's the thing.
Because that's where it's going.
But you had. I got Mexican homies. This from over here. You know, Harveys everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? MSs. Some of them are like you said, squares. I got a homie Chalupa that they deported his ass every time he sneaked back in. This that's a cold motherfucker. As soon as they let him in, he get his ass back.
He
He's a
coming
real
right
hustler.
back.
He coming right back that day. He's a hustling motherfucker. Fly too. He just be fucking up. He be fucking up. I got all type of
Yeah.
shit going on. He'll
He
be
come
back.
back with that drip hook.
He come back with that drip. He come back with all that, man. But the thing about it is, and you know, like I said, I love my Latino people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah,
I
yeah,
love my
yeah, yeah,
Latino
yeah, yeah.
people. But see, here's the thing: a lot of them voted for Trump. A lot of them voted. A lot of them. We voted for Trump because with the media and everything, and that propaganda machine, motherfuckers lying. A lot of them voted for him, man. So you know, you got to think about that. A lot of them. You know, they thought they was this, they thought they was that, and a lot of them don't give a fuck. A lot of them say, "Hey, man, you got to be legal." And if you deal with the law, you know what I'm talking about. The law says I got to show my ID. I got to be legal, right? But that doesn't enhance the bastard separating little kids and taking kids from their mamas from the schools
Yeah.
and taking people that's been working and trying to do something. You know, I understand. Get the trash out of here on anybody. If any white, but there's more white people doing bullshit than anybody.
That's a fact.
It's more white people doing
I
bullshit than
agree with you.
anybody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
You know
agree
what I'm
with
saying? They
you.
talking about black fatigue. Nah, nigga, cracker fatigue. There's a lot, you know what I'm talking
I
about?
agree with you.
They
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
up. They doing a lot of shit, but they won't point on themselves. They won't point at the bully.
They won't point the camera at them, period.
They
You know what
won't
I
point
mean?
the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, yeah,
And they
yeah.
won't just like the and then you gotta understand too, our nephew. You gotta like you don't know who, just like that BLL shit, BML, Black Lives Matter shit. You had all type of fucking informants breaking shit, doing shit to fuck the movement up. That's what I think was going on now with my messaging people. It's motherfuckers rioting and doing shit. How we know that they wasn't sent? How we know that was a ploy to fuck up their little protest?
That's true too.
You feel me? That
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that
yeah,
can be
yeah,
a
yeah,
part of
yeah.
the game because they did that. Like I said,
They did that
the
with
Truths and
BLM. Yeah,
Nine
yeah, yeah.
Deuce with the
Yeah, yeah.
Bloods, Crips. They was marking out blood and putting everybody's neighborhood on there, going by shooting at the Crips and the Bloods, and that's broke up the Truths and Nine Deuce, and anybody know that. So with that being said, with the riots, the so-called riots is going on, I'm here, bro. But what was that on the 6th? What was that date when Trump when they went and they smashed out of the Capitol building, killing a police officer, killing what was that January 6th?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know.
And Trump
I
said
know
they
what you're
was.
talking about. Yeah, yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
Trump
yeah.
said they were great people. These motherfuckers,
Yeah,
they killed people. He didn't call the National Guard.
it's
What about
crazy.
when them tippy motherfuckers came and killed the police officer, and killed people, and he didn't call the National Guard? These Latinos out here, man, peacefully protesting.
Only on the black and brown.
Only on the
That's
black and brown.
that's
But
it.
one thing they gotta understand, my brown people gotta understand, man. I get the symbolism, the symbolism, but it kind of look crazy when you got a Mexican flag burning shit up in a place that you want to stay in, but you got a flag with a place you don't want to go. You know what I'm talking about? If you understand what I'm saying.
Of
You
course.
know, I motherfuckers say Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico, but I'm in America. You feel me? I'm in America. Motherfucker, go back to Africa. I was never in Africa. I was never from Africa. My people
In
wasn't
a sense, it
nobody.
doesn't
We was
make
already here.
in a way it doesn't make sense though.
Doesn't make sense.
I
We
get
were
what you're
already
saying.
here, bro. We was already here. The Olmecs. We was in America. So them motherfuckers said they brought us in chains. How little ass crack gonna bring some big ass niggas with bones in their nose and a little what a boat set, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
piss
yeah,
told me and
yeah.
tell me it's raining, man. I'm not stupid, man. Very educated, very smart.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I'm a
yeah, yeah.
pricey man. So you mean to tell me a Mayflower motherfucker, a pilgrim go, nigga, come on, man. Buck on some big ass niggas naked and with bush on their ass and nigga fighting gorillas, nigga, and motherfucker and lions and shit. Gonna let this little motherfucker with a pop gun put him on a boat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
shackles and all that. Yeah, yeah.
That's some bullshit. But that's what you can only see that in the movies.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
movies. That's
Wait.
the movies. Listen, let me land. The coldest movie, the first movie of America, right? United States ever put out was called Birth of a Nation, right? The The KKK subscription was on a low. Wasn't nobody fucking with the KKK, right? And this is like first movie, so it had to be like 1900, early 19, maybe
Late
18
18.
something. Yeah, so it was Birth of a Nation. That's when the white people was putting blackface. It's in the movie. They put blackface on, the mother,
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
running around raping white women, killing in this movie. It was a silent film. They scared all the white people from this fucking movie. So they just started hanging niggas. And KKK came back over a movie. Go check it out. That's how stupid they motherfucking asses is.
So
And a propaganda movie.
that when you say silent, it was silent throughout the whole movie.
Whole movie. Silent. You know the silent film, the air?
Cool. Yeah,
That's how it started.
yeah.
Silent films. They got one on Fairfax, right? I think it's still there. I used to go watch silent films sometimes. It's soothing. You just, because I'm a movie guy. I produce movies. I did it all. So that movie, and you could go. Don't listen to me. I tell you, go with Elizabeth. Go with the library. It's documented. Go check it out yourself. Research for yourself. That movie started off black, fucking the KKK came back. They start hanging niggas, because it's fear.
Right.
They made a movie, and it was white people in blackface playing niggas, killing white and raping white women. Birth of a Nation. That bullshit ass movie. So my point is this: the movie they had was called Roots. Nigga, Roots was some bullshit. They showing the movies, niggas crying, oh, Batha, snotty nose and shiftless. I be going down, big David. So they want to put you on they want to put us in a fucking vulnerable, ignorant light because people believe movies. They believe the internet. They believe bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They believe it. Whatever they say, it could be fake and they'll believe it. Rocky Balboa. I like the Rocky movies. Don't get me fucked up, but I know a movie I know reality fiction from non-fiction. This nigga got Rocky Balboa. This nigga got a statue in Philadelphia.
That's
a big ass statue. Was a fictitious boxer. Wasn't even a boxer. Hey, Mick. Hey, Mick. It stinks, Mick. This nigga wasn't even a boxer. They got a big ass statue. That's how weird these motherfuckers is. They weird to the motherfuckers. It was a motherfucking nephew, and I ain't gonna hold you. It was a motherfucking nephew. It was a motherfucker talk about niggas is mad because the next Black Panther movie is gonna be played by a white boy. We don't give a fuck. That could be played by nigga, y'all. Shit. We don't give a fuck about fiction ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fake ass movies. Y'all can play shit. That nigga Cleopatra was played by.
Some people do though, Some people do. Some people care about that. But I get what you're saying. Majority.
We should care when they made Jesus white. That's what we should be caring. Shit, they'll make anybody white. They made Jesus white.
Yeah, no. No. Come on, Jesus. His skin color was the color of nickel, of bronze.
Yeah, bronze, a penny.
Exactly.
A penny.
Exactly. So
bronze.
How he ended up being
in the fire.
How he ended up being white. I mean,
well, they run it. They run it. You got to go research for yourself.
Well, it's the machine, Unc.
It's the machine.
It's the machine. We can't go up against that machine.
That machine is a motherfucker, ain't it?
Yeah, that machine.
But that bully got to be. I mean, you got to be ready to die. You got to be ready to live and die and go to war if you're ready.
That's what I was gonna say. Now I'm glad you said that. A lot of people is not ready though. That's the thing. A lot of people is not ready. You see now, in LA, people might be throwing rocks, bombs, you name it, all these gas, rubber, you name it, right? But the people there, you could tell, I could see it in their face. They not ready to die.
They're not ready to die. Especially niggas.
Yeah,
niggas ain't ready to die. We'll kill each other. We'll go kill somebody and throw our hands up and the police behind us. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they ain't ready to die.
Long as they got Little Caesar's pizza for $5 a pizza and you get 10 hot wings for $1, niggas ain't ready to die. Niggas ain't giving that up.
I'm saying.
Go get them some chicken wings. Now if they shut Popeyes down or something, niggas will be ready to die. If they fuck with niggas chicken, they'll be ready to die. They fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could tell, you can see it in their face, like they're not ready to die at all.
At all.
By any means you can tell.
Because
I get what you're saying also.
Who was? Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Huh? Go ahead.
As I was saying, who was the so-called America into to get their freedom? The British.
Yeah.
The British sent their ass. They didn't send their good people. They sent all their killers, murderers. Y'all get y'all asses out of here. But we do something to you. Put them on boats. All the ratchets, the disease motherfuckers, they worst motherfuckers. Get your ass out of here. And they floated and floated and floated till they got to the Bahamas, and they had some niggas showing them how to navigate through the thing. When they got to so-called America, they was in motherfucking Central America, like the Bahamas and stuff. Christopher Columbus bitch ass. And so the people there took care of them, fed them. After they did that, the motherfuckers killed them, man. It raped them, it killed them, and everything. So when they got when we was there, so we taught them how to do whatever they taught, because the Olmecs, them motherfuckers turned on and start killing. Then they had started building shit and found gold and diamonds.
Yep.
And gold. So it got back to the king and queen of England and Portugal. So all them little raggedy motherfuckers found something. So they sent their ships out there and started fucking them over.
Yeah.
And then that's when they had the American Revolution. They burned down the White House, nigga, in 1313. Huh? And Patrick Henry said, what? That's why niggas, I said, if niggas would have fought on the side of the British, they'd have been saying, the niggas is coming. The niggas is coming instead of the British is coming. The niggas is coming instead of the British. Remember, Patrick said, the British is coming. The British is coming. They'd have been saying, the niggas is coming. The niggas is coming. Watch out. Wait for the silhouette of their afros.
Yeah, that's it. Let me ask you this, right? I've always wanted to know this, right? How'd you get the name Boo Kapone?
Boo Kapone, man, listen, Boo was when I was a baby, when I was born, bad Boo. My family from Houston, Dallas, Louisiana, my family, my grandma lived from Oak Cliff. And so that's Boo is a term of endearment. B-O-O. Okay. Hey, Boo, hey, what's that, baby? Hey, Boo. Capone came when I got affiliated with the hood. So it was Boo Kapone, from my neighborhood. And so that's how I got the name, and I just stuck with the name. My brother, he put the pen on it, like Boo Kapone, and then...
So that's your hood name?
Yeah, your hood name.
Okay. You just stuck with it?
Stuck with it. And then Mac 10 them, when I signed with Westside Connection, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, Mac 10 them, I did the movie Thicker Than Water. I was on a lot of shit. I did Flamin'. My first record was after Banging on Wax. It was called Flamin' on Wax. Me, B Brazy, Red Rum, rest in peace, B Brazy, Red Rum.
You was on Banging on Wax too?
No, I was on Flamin' on Wax.
Oh, Flamin' on Wax. Okay.
B-Dogs Do It Better. That was right after Banging on Wax. Banging on Wax was the first one. I missed. I was supposed to be on that one. I missed that one. It came with Flamin'. Shout out Lonzo from Real World Class Wrecking Crew. Dr. Dre's producer. Remember Lonzo?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
if you ever remember the movie Straight Outta Compton, you seen that? Remember when they was in that studio?
Yep.
And he was always cussing their ass out like you a real nigga. Dr. Dre. We actually did Flame. He produced that record, the original, the Lonzo.
The original Lonzo. Yeah.
From World Class Record Crew discovered all of them. They did Straight Outta Compton in that studio. Lonzo, right? Because Lonzo stay in Athens Park area, like Athens Park. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's predominantly Damo.
Yeah, Damo. So when we did that when they did NWA and Lonzo produced Flamin'. It was everybody. B Braves on that record. It was called Flamin' on What Flamin'. B-Dogs Do It Better, All Bloods. It was B Brazy, Looney Tunes, Boo Kapone, June Dog, G Lynn, the Denver Lanes. Who else, man? Gang, Red Rum, rest in peace. It was a hell of an album. So we did that record at the same studio as where they did Straight Outta Compton.
Straight Outta Compton. That's crazy.
That's some history right there. That's some history.
Talking about Denver Lanes, right? Big Hit. Do you know Big Hit?
Hit, man, yeah. Back in the day, man, he did a lot of time out of Pasadena.
Yeah, Pasadena.
Man,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
nothing but love and salute for that dude, man. And
Yeah,
go through and was
the OG
rapping with.
locked up right
Oh
now, but
yeah,
I think he
yeah,
doing
man.
time right now.
Big hit, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy
Man,
how
I was so happy when he got reconnected with his son, man. And he got bars too. He can really
he could
go.
rap. He
He
could
can really
rap.
rap.
Yeah, he
I
could
say shout
rap.
out to a lot of cats out there rapping, man, like G Glenn and from Lanes and June and my boy Hop Boy, Big Boy Hop. There's a lot of kids out there really doing their rap stuff that's sounding good, man. So
But
yeah,
that's the thing, though, Unc. Like they don't stick to rap, man.
yeah.
They don't, man. I mean, that banging is like a demon. It's a spirit, man. Like they see, like our age,
Well,
like, well, I'm 40, so I'm sure a couple of 40-year-olds really don't.
look
I
good,
mean,
man.
nah,
You
they
40,
still in
man.
tune. Yeah, I'm 40. Yeah,
Man, you look boy, you 40 years
yeah, I'm
you look
40
good.
years old.
I'm 52.
Yeah, I'm
5'2".
40. So I know a
You
lot
know
of
they say black
40-year-olds.
don't crack
Yeah, that's a fact.
unless you're smoking, and beige don't age. You look good.
I like
Beige
that.
don't age. You
Beige
look
don't
good.
age. I like that. I like that, Unc. I like that.
You did
Yeah.
not the
Not the
watch.
watch.
Yeah, listen. So them niggas, man, and Cube and Mac, well, Cube with Maxine, they gave me the game. They was like, nigga, we rhyme our part, man. If you got caught doing it, that's the thing that saved me too.
Yeah.
West Side Connection, Mac 10, Cube, because they wasn't having that, bro. You can have no dope, you can have some
Yeah.
pistols, but no dope, no banging, none of that stuff. If we catch you, we're gonna suspend you off the team because they didn't want that to jeopardize the business. You have to be an oxymoron if you rap and you got a hit record to put some of that game back. That's why I know whoever does that ain't really wasn't banging you. You really wasn't out there. You really know the politics of that shit. Because if you did, you wouldn't fuck up your bag. Because that shit is an oxymoron. You can't do two of them. Either you can't have one leg on this and one leg on that. Think if you gang banging, then we gang banged. So when we got to rap, that it was over. We knew where we were from. We knew what we was doing, but we wasn't out there looking for nobody. We kept it on wax. We wasn't out there fucking around. We didn't have time.
Yep.
We
Yep.
knew that was gonna
Yep.
fuck up the church's money.
Because I
You don't
know
want to
you
be no
guys
millionaire.
you
Go ahead.
guys brought y'all brought in Dub C too.
Dub, 111,
Yeah.
Dub. That
Yeah,
was
y'all brought
Dub.
Dub. So yeah, so you had a blood, you had a crip.
Yeah.
Cube, I really don't talk about Cube, but
Well, Cube affiliations with 111s and them.
yeah.
Cube wasn't no bitch. Cube wasn't no punk though. They
Yeah,
think
but
Cube
I don't
think
talk
Cube wasn't
about
no
Unc
punk.
like that. You know what I mean? Unc, I got a
Yeah,
picture. I'm gonna
Cube.
send you a picture. I picture
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Unc in 998, 97. But yeah,
Yeah,
Unc,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, people that
It
know,
is.
they know he affiliated.
He affiliated. It is what it is. But the thing about it, he always said it though. He never tried to perpetrate. People think he was a lyricist. He's a hell of a rapper. You gotta give him his rap, just like Jadakiss. Jadakiss went to private schools and all that. But if let him rap it, then they can rap his ass off. And that's the only thing that counts. I don't care if he went to private school. You know what I'm saying? That nigga do everything. I got the gun on me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nigga, you in private school, nigga. You going to school with Carlton and Will Smith now, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? But let him tell it, boy. That nigga was on D block, 4 block. And
E
then, but
block,
he did
F
it.
block,
F block, nigga got niggas shit in his taking razors out, $1.50.
Boo.
But it was funny about that. I mean, like, they only implement him. He threw his whole crew under the bus too. Oh shit, Lucci and Style P went to school. They went to private school. See, that's what I'm saying. He told on them. But what's the mentality, nephew?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
supposed to be proud that you went to private school.
Absolutely,
Look at our
absolutely.
mentality. We praise a motherfucker that go to prison and then somebody go to college and private school. We want to be perpetrate so much that we won't even give our parents no props. That went to you know what I'm saying? That's why his dad was like, man, he just gotta give us. You had your dad, bro. You had all that. But I understand because I'm a lyricist, bro. And I didn't look at Jadakiss as like downing him or nothing. Nigga, he can rap. That's what it's about.
Yeah, he
You feel me?
definitely. I mean, in New York, he top 3 for sure.
Yeah, he can rap.
In top 3, and overall, I think he's definitely top 10. I mean, he could definitely rap.
Yes.
I mean, the whole Locks could rap.
They can rap, and he's telling a story. So I knew them stories they tell. I know it's stories because if it wasn't, they niggas be locked up forever. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the game, you get in the game.
Oh
You leave the other
man,
shit alone.
I got scales that they used to wait. Remember
Yeah,
what he said? I
scales,
forgot what
all
he
this
said.
shit. Boy, that nigga, boy, it was Tony Montana. Boy, them
Boo,
niggas
boo,
rap
for the
about it.
for the youngest listening to this pod, because I got a few homies, right? So a few. See, again, they call them squares, but I call them my friends, right? I hate using that term,
Yeah.
but some of them, right? Really, and this is sad. Again, this is sad. I speak to them, see, because my wife, if my wife is what you call it a square, right? Because she was she was born in Costa Rica, but she was raised in a town in Jersey where you don't see nothing. I'm talking about you leave your door open, your car windows down, your keys in the car, like, you know what I mean? So I tell wifey all the time, like, because I still have to be on point when I go to New York.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just how it is. You know what I mean? Out here in Jersey, I'm cool. But in New York, I have to be on point.
Gotta be on
Right?
point.
Because you have the GDs now.
Yeah, you got all type of shit out there.
You know what I'm saying? You have the Latin Kings, you
Latin
have, you name it.
Kings,
You know what I'm saying?
GDs,
So yeah, it's pretty
Bloods,
broad.
the
Again, it's a
Yamos,
broad.
Crips,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? So you have to be careful. So, but there's youngins that come up to me and say, Mike, man, like that. I want that. I want to go to LA. Like I want that LA type of feel. Well, first of all, again, LA is a different monster because y'all really see. And the good thing about LA is this, though, and correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, again, I haven't banged in 7 years, so I really don't know. But LA is a little more structured than New York, for sure.
Yeah. It's watered down, Mike. It ain't like it's still. Trust me, it's still going on. But when I was coming up in them 80s, man,
Yeah, that was
them
structured.
shady 80s, 90s,
That
it
was
was
structured.
wild, wild west. I mean, it's still not structured, but I'm saying the danger.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
80s, 90s, a little bit more. I mean, we outside. It's pandemonium. But you got 30 niggas on this block, 30 niggas on that block, standing out like wild wolves, just waiting to just tear
waiting.
something apart. Right? Niggas rolling up on you, dumping on you. Didn't have to know you. You got the wrong colors on. You didn't have to be no op. They just out there, boom, it's going down. So the new generation that's up now, the internet, they on that internet. We never was on the internet. Boy, you talking about a DP, you talking about a violation. Anybody brought cameras around niggas us, you might die. You might die with them cameras. Because niggas didn't want to see cam. Now, everybody got cameras because everybody's a rapper. All the gang is all the a podcaster. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
So
taking no jumper to the hood, right? The vlog,
man, you couldn't do that, boy. You couldn't, man. Are you kidding me?
See,
It
but
ain't
that's
no
the
more
thing.
real OGs, homie. It's no more real ones.
But
It's
that's the thing
done.
too. Why would you allow? See, and I'm against that. Why would you allow Adam 22 bring his crew to I'm just throwing it out there.
Anywhere.
Exactly, to the 40s, to the 6, whatever. Anyway, to the
Anywhere.
jungles to record. That's crazy to me.
That's crazy. That's fair bait. That's why you know what's going on. You got to understand something. Back in the day,
And he good. He okay with doing that. He don't care because it's content.
But guess what? It's content and it's fair tent. I don't know. Who are these guys? That's what I want to know. Who are these guys? Fat Joe said that, Fat Joe. Who are these guys?
Yeah.
No word, kid. But that was a real motherfucking statement. Who are these niggas, man? I don't know them. All these new niggas popping up and they big blood, big. Never seen them. I've never seen them in no gang members, no meetings, no park, no none of that. On Crenshaw, when Crenshaw's popping, and I don't see them now. I'm everywhere. I never seen them. So they just pop. So I'm thinking it's a trick basket because they popping up.
Yeah.
I'm big bad so and so. I'm big bad this. I'm big bad that. Now some of them I know. Some of them I ain't gonna say nobody's names, but some of them I know. I know that they were. Some of them I know, but these motherfuckers I don't know. This be just really popping it. I think it's fair bait. I think because you have to understand something. Back in the Black Panther days, they had something called corn and pro. I'm messing the name up. So they had a lot of under informants and agents, FBI agents. They infiltrated the Black Panthers, infiltrated Malcolm X. Neil, those knows it was an FBI agent on Malcolm X's security team. But see, that was on land. You have you have common law, land in the water. We was on land. That's what that means. It was no media. So now we're not on land no more. We're online. We're online. We're online media, social media.
Listen
we're
to
online.
Unc, man. Please listen to Unc. Listen to Unc, please.
So they know where everybody at. Everybody online now. So these informants and FBI agents are online. They right there. They right next to you. See, I can pick people out when they start doing, like you said, taking motherfuckers their hoods. And why you want to go to somebody's hoods? And now watch the Ricos is gonna come now. They look at the tiny draws. I mean, big draws. Rico, the Sixers on the Rico.
Yeah,
the Rico gang injunctions. After after they did training day, the homies all went to jail. And that was called Stone Cold after they did training day.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, about 200 homies went to. It's called Stone Cold. They was sitting here. Yeah,
wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. What, bones in them?
Yeah, no, well, Master Black, all of them. That was enough. Went to jail. I don't think Bone. That's my nigga. Shout out Bone.
Yeah, but
they sent a lot of motherfuckers that they not that motherfuckers that they had information on. You know what I'm saying? See, when they built that case, they gotta have enough information, enough snitches, enough informants, so they'll hit you with their RICO and say he'll take it or leave it. Right? So you gotta watch what you say online. You gotta watch what you do, your moves you make. I'm about peace, love, and family, boy. I'm 52 years old. I took it to the comedy because my mama, I had to be laughing. If I wasn't laughing, I'd be doing something. I gotta laugh. I gotta make it. And I've always been a clown since I was. Anybody knew me, not a clown, but I've always been a funny motherfucker, talk shit all day and back it up. But the thing is, these kids now, they're not dumb. They know.
How long you been home, Boo?
Huh?
How long you been home?
Oh man, for a minute.
Okay.
I told you when I was locked up, man, and my mama came to me, I was old nigga fucking up. I was an old nigga.
Oh,
I'm 52. I was probably like 30, probably about 20 years. I ain't fucked around. And this was after really my run with Westside Connection.
Damn,
I was still fucking up.
So you
I was
had
locked
it
up,
all.
motherfuckers. I was locked up, nigga. Oh, the motherfuckers like, nigga, hey, but what you doing in here, nigga? You a million? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? I went when I was young. I went as a dumb old nigga. I'm telling you, it's hard to give it up. I was a cold pimp, cold gangster, cold motherfucking dope. I cold the guy. Man, I love that shit because I was the best at it.
It was in you. It was in you.
It was in me. And so when you get old, nigga, you don't want to get the rest of your life. That's why I said I ain't got time for no bullshit. I have no time for no negativity. I have no time for because I ain't gonna get this motherfucker the rest of my time. I'm 52, bro. I ain't beefing with nobody. If it's on, it's on. But I ain't looking for nobody. I ain't beefing. If a motherfucker bumping into me today, I say, excuse me, sir, it's my bad. And I'm gonna walk away because guess what? Either I'm gonna kill him or he's gonna kill me. That's it. I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill him, he's gonna kill me. If I kill him, I'm in jail for the rest of my life. I mean, I don't see my son, I don't see my family. If he kill me, I'm out of here. So
you just let it go. You just let it go.
Let it go, nigga. I'm on defense. I play defense now. If I let it go and you want to fuck around, I'm gonna protect myself. Trust me, I'm gonna protect myself. I'm
glad that you said that because you're not on offense no more.
No offense, defense.
That's it, just defense.
Defense. Leave me the fuck alone, man.
That's dope.
Defense.
That's dope.
Look at them two dumb motherfuckers. I was in Vegas. Shout out my son Aramis. Happy birthday. My son Aramis.
Happy birthday.
Aramis, man. Listen, man.
Is that your son or your son?
My son. My
happy
boy,
birthday. Happy birthday for sure.
He just turned 22 years. I'm the only nigga on my neck.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Wow.
So we in Vegas for his birthday this weekend.
Yeah.
We hear people hit me like, man, you don't see what happened on the strip? Because wasn't nobody on the strip. We was downtown. It was these YouTubers. Ain't never met each other, but they beefing online. Ain't never met each other. Beefing online. How big that beef could be if I ain't never met you? You know what I'm saying?
I think I saw it and he killed him.
That nigga killed him and the wife. Killed him and the wife. But guess what? He was driving around all day filming and looking for the dude. Finally spotted him. I was like, "What's up now, nigga? What's up, wow?" And just crashed out.
Damn.
So I don't know what type of drugs he was on, but when he sober up and gonna be in that pen,
it's gonna hit him. It's gonna hit him. It's gonna hit him. And it's too late. It's too late, Unc. Way too late.
Nephew, I tell my son all the time, man, because I'm a cheat sheet. I'm your cheat sheet, son. I'm your cheat code. I want you to. I did everything you trying to do, so I'm giving you game, my son. Like I don't think I'll be telling them, hey, listen, homie, don't tell me you was right, Dad. I hate that shit. You was right, Dad. I don't want to be right. I want you to get right. I hate that you was right because I told you. I'm not telling you nothing because I'm telling you to win.
Yep.
I tell me my grandmama used to tell me all the time. She say, "Listen, man, winners make the most mistakes.
Wow.
Losers make the same mistakes. If you ain't making no mistakes, no new ones, you winners because we trying to get it. So you gonna make mistakes, but don't try not to make the same mistakes.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. No, I agree with you.
Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy, man. Damn.
Yeah, so they messed their life up, man. You got one time to fucker. See, that's why we call it one time. But you got one time to fuck with them motherfuckers. You got one time.
Yeah. One time. Yeah.
One time. They coming. One time to fuck with them. You out there ruin your fucking life. And these kids don't get it because they not dumb. They smart. They know that they gotta go to jail so they can sell their record. They just seen Tupac do it, get shot. They didn't seen 50 Cent do it, blew up, get shot, go to jail. And they seen by all them niggas, whoever go to jail and get shot, they reward them. And that's why.
But they
want them to go to jail and get shot.
No, that's a fact. It don't always work like that, though, Unc.
It don't.
It don't always work like that. You got to be real lucky. But you know what, though, Unc? I want to move on real quick, right? Because, well, not move on to, I still want to stay in the same topic, but I do have a question. And I seen this with T-Rail and Smack.
Hold on 1 second, if you want. KP, man, I'm on this podcast, man. Let me hit you right back. Did you hear me, bitch? Fuck off.
And I couldn't believe this. I seen this in T-Rail and in Smack. And I couldn't believe. I mean, I kind of heard it through the grapevines, right? But I want to ask you, because I know you have more insight. Was Michael Jackson a loke?
Man, I said I gave them the game on their podcast. I told them that.
But they
I told them that. That's my story, man. Mike was my nigga. Yeah, Mike got put on by Mike Concepcion. Mike Westside Crippin. Like I know Mike. Me and Mike, I know Mike.
Nah,
we got the glove. Nigga, we got the thing. I was there when
you
Bubbles.
Serious, Unc? You and Mike was cool?
Man, we got the glove. We got everything. I was there when Bubbles pushed Michael Jackson down the stairs. When he first hurt his back, the monkey, the ape.
Yeah.
Bubbles. Mike, man.
Yeah, when he had the monkey.
Yeah, Bubbles got bigger, nigga. When they stayed, yeah. When they stayed on right there on Havenhurst, nigga, the Black Gate.
That so he wow, that's crazy.
I said, Michael. Bubbles pushed the nigga. Michael's voice sound like Charlie Murphy, nigga.
Yeah, no, he don't sound like that. He don't sound. Yeah. He don't sound like that.
Man. Yo. It's retarded, man. Can you hear me? I don't know this, man. This is retarded. But yeah.
Yeah, he don't sound like that.
Mike got a deep voice. He was cuz me all the time. Hey, cuz. Hey, boo,
that's crazy.
I said, Mike, don't cuz me. I don't say nothing when you say that blood shit. I was like, nigga, so whoop, nigga, what's happening? Mike, nigga, hold on, cuz. But Mike,
was Mike really cool? Like he was cool. He was chill.
Mike was hella cool. He was chill, man. He was chill. And he was, Michael Concepcion, he got in the front seat, nigga. When Mike, Michael Concepcion, one of the leaders of the Crips. He was Mike lost his leg, he got shot.
Yeah.
So he was in a wheelchair and he would put niggas on because Mike like this.
Swole.
So Michael Concepcion. So you had to get in that front seat, nigga.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson got in that front seat. He did?
Mike
got in that front seat.
He squabbled?
Got in that front seat, man. Left. Nigga Mike from Gary, Indiana, man.
Yeah,
You know Gary,
I
Indiana.
think he was a GD.
Nah, he was vice lord for that.
Oh yeah. He was a lord. He was a
Yeah,
lord.
he was
Yeah,
lord.
yeah.
Yeah, he was a hood hopper. We call Mike the hood hopper. Yeah, Mike, nigga. Yeah. Mike will
Damn,
get do one
Mike.
of these, nigga. One of them kicks, nigga. Mike's here. You know, nigga. Mike's best friend was a rat. Ben, remember Ben?
Yeah.
That was his pet. Man. Mike wasn't no joke. He said, "Your bud is mine." It's going down, man.
But he okay. So Mike really squabbled.
He squabbled. And guess what? If you see his record, he had the record called the Blue Record.
Yeah,
And all his videos, he was the Crips.
yeah. With
Growing up
the
Crips.
6ix9ine.
Hell yeah.
That's
I don't talk
crazy.
about it because Pac, my homie, him and Pac had a little squabble, little rumble.
Yeah. I heard you. See,
Pac,
I'm not bringing
man.
that up because I heard you say that with T-Rail
Yeah,
and Smack,
nigga Pac, my nigga, man.
but I
Listen, man.
think he gave
But
him the
Mike,
business though.
he really, but see, Pac gonna bomb first. Nigga, Pac's, and Mike slipped it, then Pac kicked, and Mike, gave him a little thing, but it wasn't. Then he hit the ground, and we broke it up. Mike had a little grass in his hair, but yeah, nigga,
Little
Mike
Jerry
whooped
curls
Prince
and all
ass.
that.
Mike whooped Prince ass. Yeah, man,
That's
for real.
crazy. Wow.
Mike went whooped Prince ass, man. Yeah, yeah, they was
Wow.
squabbling, man. Yeah, it was on. It was some because it was Prince was a vegetarian. Mike liked chicken. There was some chicken left, but they had these what is it called? Veggie egg rolls. You know, veggie egg rolls.
Yeah.
And it was like one left. I think Mike took it and Prince got mad. Like, man, you eat meat. I don't eat meat. Oh, Mike, nigga, watch out. And Mike put him in a headlock and they broke it up too. James Brown was that James Brown thing. James Brown said, now listen, y'all in my dressing room, goddamn it. My God.
It was in the dressing room?
It was in James. Man, I don't ever remember this show they did when they was mad at each other. Prince jumped. That's how Prince messed his hip up. He jumped off the big speakers and did the splits with the guitar, right? And came up. He said, "Oh, then Mike." They start battling, and then Mike started doing his thing. And it was battling. So when they got back to the dressing room, they was already mad at each other. And that pulled up. And James Brown was pissed. Kicked everybody out of the dressing room. Kicked him out of the dressing room. It was at the what is that? Whiskey a Go-Go? No. At the not the house, but wasn't the house. Where was that motherfucker?
It must have been in the House of Blues, though. It must have been in the House of Blues.
Yeah, it was a big event, man.
It must have been in the House of Blues. You was also in Good Times too, right?
Huh?
You was also in Good Times.
Yeah, man. No, me.
Different Strokes. No, not Good Times. Different Strokes.
Different Strokes. I was the goof. Different Strokes. Gary Cole, my partner, man. Shavar as a Dudley. I was in the Wonder Years. Because that's another thing. Like,
you was a childhood actor.
I was a child actor. My grandmama was the maid for all the big Jewish producers, man. And then they call me Hollywood Boo. My homies didn't do it. Them niggas, but the motherfuckers would come up and eat up all the craft services and run around the set, almost get me fired. Hollywood Boo. And so, yeah, man, that was fun, man. I wasn't a child superstar, but I did the Wonder Years, Mother Love. I did Different Strokes. I did a couple little background B movies. The Wonder Years was hella fun, man. I was Fred Savage because he was a cool motherfucker, Fred.
So you in the union, Boo, right?
I'm in the union. Yeah, I'm in the union, man. Got a bunch of movies right now on Tubi. I got to give some shout out to my girl Michelle Dukes, Mimi. We got the Christmas pull up. Go see that. That's in Tubi. We have shout out to Precious. Shot at Jokes 2 coming out. Shot at Jokes 1 is on Tubi. We have Right to Left. My boy Dom. Y'all check that out. It's on Tubi. The Bad Boxer is on Tubi. Shout out to Monim. Blunt News.
Shout out to them. Yep.
Is on Tubi right now. And I write movies. I'm working on this one movie, man. We working on.
Oh, I know that, Unc. That's dope.
Thinking the Water was one of the biggest movies. And shout out to my boy Bishop, man. T-Shot, man. We did 92. I got a little small part in the back with Tyrese now. 92.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
I'm missing a whole bunch of other ones. I got a whole bunch of. I can't remember. I got a whole bunch of other ones. Oh, Hanging on the Love. Shout out Hanging on the Love on Tubi. Yeah, man, I do more, man. I act, man. So
So you
Like
focus
what I,
more. You focus more on that in comedy, basically.
comedy and music too.
You doing
We got
stand-ups
shout
too?
out, yeah, High Life. Shout out to High Life. That's my group. We doing that. I got a record out. I'm working on my. I got a record that's gonna be funny. It's comedy mix record. It's called Laughing on Wax. It's a
Wow.
parody of Banging on Wax. It's done. It's funny as shit. I'm looking for some distribution. You know what I'm talking about? I got my Reflection of Reality album out that I did back in the day. They revamped it. Yeah, I got
We could
everybody
try
on
to.
there.
You
Yeah,
heard
man.
of Empire?
I heard Empire. I know Empire cats.
Yeah. So we could try to no. I'm talking about Empire the record label.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could try to reach
Now,
out. You know what I mean? I can
let's reach
reach
out
out.
because the Laughing on Wax is funny, bro. I got a bunch of skits, sketches. I got some remakes, and it's like Banging on Wax, but it's Laughing on Wax. Because I always
Comedy
tried to
version.
bring, I try to bring humor to that deaf
Of
culture. I
course.
try to bring light to death, man. Because if I'm over, I was part of, like I said, American with Jim Brown and Bo and Skip. Yeah, man, we ain't stopping, man. We gonna get these people together. We gonna to as long as I got breath in me, I'm be kicking knowledge, peace, and unity around everybody, not just black, everybody, Ecuadorians, everybody. But she's a nigga though. But I mean niggas,
Most importantly, love though.
love.
Love is more important. Yeah,
Yeah, love, man. If I
absolutely.
got
Because a
love,
lot of
it's love, man.
yeah,
And
yeah,
that's
yeah,
like I said, I'm 52, man. I'm a quadruple OG. Been through it all, man. And my city love me, man. When you come out, I'm gonna take you. You'll see. I'll take you anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying? And I give a shout out to Levi, my boy Levi Miller, man. He got a show, and he wanted to. I take him to the Marathon Burger, man, and they showed me
Oh, you
nothing
took
but
them?
love. Oh man, those lines around the corner. I know. Shout out
That's
to
dope.
Scrooge McDuck, Black Sam,
Black
all
Sam.
of
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
Nipsey,
yeah.
all of them. Yeah. I got people from over that side.
Yeah.
They
Look,
love me over there, man. So it ain't about no blue or red, no blood or crip. It's
nah.
about real or fake and supporting love, just like
See,
you said.
I'll tell you a quick one here, right? Right. So you see how you guys went up against the grain and decided to rep that red flag, that red rag. But see, me on the other hand, it's for me, it was the other way around because in the 90s, in 93 to be exact, they came out with non
Yeah,
Trey gangsters.
yeah.
And I don't know who sanctioned that. I mean, to each his own is whatever, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But long story short, right? I decided to go against the grain because New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, the tri-state was mostly red.
Yeah.
95% was red.
You know, because we sent the Bloods to New Jersey. Listen,
Oh
my
yeah,
homies Double I, Inglewood, Hilltown,
yeah.
Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by nature.
My
Absolutely.
homies, the Road Dogs, the neighborhood Squeak Rule, Binky Mac.
Yep. You sent them to
Uh,
Trenton.
yeah, but Naughty by Nature signed the homies, signed Boob, rest in peace to BR, and Love Child, the homies, the Road Dogs. So Naughty by Nature, I trust the homie. They was already out there. They would come out here, and this is the early 90s,
Shout out to
early
Naughty,
90s.
man. Yeah, that's a fact.
Shout out
That's
to
a
Naughty. So
fact.
that's how they got out there.
So we was, yeah, we okay. See, all right,
Now
cool.
let me
So
land, and I'm gonna give you some game. Let me land.
go ahead, go
Now
ahead, go ahead,
New
go ahead,
West
Unc.
New
Go ahead,
York,
Unc.
my little homie from the Stones, Baby Geek. He on the front of the Source magazine, right? He was in Rutgers. Not Rutgers, but what's that jail out there? The
Rikers
island,
Island. Rikers
Rikers.
Island.
See, the little homie, he be everywhere. We don't know how he just be everywhere. And he got the Bloods and got at them Latin Kings in that jail. And
Yeah,
they
that
had
was
him on the front of the
93.
sword. Shoot, that's the homie. He
Nah,
started
Trey,
this
yeah.
shit out there too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Baby Geek. So
That's crazy.
when it
Wow.
happened, I understood it. I understood in New York. I understood that. See, when people have differences with New York, because prior to y'all, a lot of New Yorks was on the God tip. Yo, God, yo,
Yeah. The
done,
God body.
God body, God
Yeah,
5%.
yeah.
We
Peace,
got that
God.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
We got that too. And guess what? Knowledge wise, that's good. But when the younger generation came up, like I said, was looking at the movies and wanted to do something different. Now, prior to that, if you go back, all niggas in New York was gang, like you said, had a bunch of gangs, and they stopped it, and it kind of
Yeah,
right.
it was
So y'all,
yeah,
it
it
was
was
over.
for a
See,
couple of years.
couple years, and y'all. That's the only thing. But go ahead, man. I want to cut you off. You
Nah,
had a
nah,
good.
because here's the thing.
So,
So,
so you
so
went to the Crips. You was with the Blue.
yeah, yeah, I went, yeah, to the
From where? The
20s, to the
20s? You said
20s, the 20,
20?
yeah, the dub to the 20s.
Oh,
Not the
so that
bang, not the, you know what I mean? But yeah, the
I never
20s.
no no.
I gotta show
So
up.
so
Yeah.
so, so it's crazy because I know a lot of Long Beach 20s.
Shout out to
Long Beach
them. Yeah,
20s.
shout out to the Lokes.
They
Yeah.
the Crips.
That's
They
the
the love.
motherland. So, you know,
That's the
yeah.
motherland. But see, the 20s where I'm from is Bloods, neighborhood
Yeah,
20s.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
you know,
fact.
neighborhood
That's a
20s.
fact. That's a
And then
fact.
like the Insanes, they ride under the 21.
Yep.
Like the Blackstones
Shout out to
ride under
DW Flame.
the 21. So 777. It's kind of funny, but
And we
when you're in
kill each other.
jail, whoa, me and the Long Beach niggas would be like, we be, cool because we riding under the sevens. And just like the 20s in Long Beach. So Long Beach, if it wasn't for Long Beach, I'm talking about musical wise, whatever, dog and them, they say the West Coast, especially music, I fuck with them
He
tough.
Snoop is the godfather of rap. I always said it. He the
Yeah.
godfather of rap, and you're right.
Yes.
If it wasn't for him,
Long Beach put it on the map, man.
him and
Long Beach,
Dre, him
man.
and Dre, him and
Him and
Dre.
Dre,
But
Nate
Dre,
Dogg,
Dre from
man.
South Central though, correct?
Yeah, Dre from South Central, man. No, Compton. Dre from
I mean,
Compton.
I'm sorry, he from Compton. Yeah,
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 he from
yeah. But
Compton,
he, yeah.
Centennial. Centennial.
Yeah,
The
shout out to the
Rosecrans.
homie. Shout out to the homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Long Beach, man. There ain't nothing to play
No,
with.
but I was out there though.
So when
Huh?
you said 20s, I could thought you was meaning on the west side, like in the
Oh,
blood.
gotcha.
So
God, yeah,
20s,
yeah,
when you
yeah.
went like that, I said that's Long Beach. Okay,
Yeah.
dog with
Neighborhood,
them Long
neighborhood.
Beach
Yeah,
20s.
yeah.
Shout out my nigga Junio.
So
Junio from 20.
I was out there.
You know Junio? Junio from 20 Long Beach.
Is
He's
he
one of the
my age
mayors out
around there?
there.
He's around my age.
Junio, he might be your age. He might be a little, maybe, yeah. Junio might be a little older. Maybe he know beef.
Okay. Yeah. You hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, boo? Can you hear me, Unc?